Video tour of the DAVENCROFT Village subdivision.
But first, let's hit it. Hi, this is Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, please subscribe and get notified.
Honestly, we get calls and texts all the time at 252-327-3357. Now, with that, let's drive into the tour. So hi, welcome to our driving tour of DAVENCROFT. I can't speak today. It's okay. Which is a nice little community in the Winterville area. We always get asked, well, what's the community like and how can I see it? So that's why we're doing a bunch of these video tours right now, so you can get a sense of what the community looks like for yourself and decide if it is a place you want to be with your own eyes. So, I mean, this is a nice looking community. Everybody seems to have a garage, which is nice for people to park their cars. So tell me a little bit, how much are the price points around here for right now in 2022?
Yeah, for sure. The DAVENCROFT, basically...
We're on Dublin Road, by the way. Now I'm going to turn on Limerick Lane. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, Limerick Lane. We have the house that is sold here in Limerick Lane, 1904, was sold for $320,000 a while ago. And then basically we can say that this community have a low HOA.
What is it?
Some of them they have no HOA, and some of them they have just $179 HOA.
Amazing.
And as you see, we were in the cul-de-sac in Limerick Lane.
And I'm going back to Dublin Road.
And we're gonna go to the Dublin Road again. And the schools for this area, elementary school is Ridgewood, middle school is A.G. Cox, and high school is South Central.
So these are high schools and middle schools and elementary schools that many people request all the time.
And the mixture of basically
what?
Houses that they are 2005, 2006, but all the way to 2015 and 16 you can see in this neighborhood. Then there is a mixture of like a beginning of the 2000 to 2015 and 16.
Just to show you Dalonga Drive.
Dalonga Drive actually had a house that sold a couple months ago, 2112 for $350,000.
So what are my acreages around here? What am I getting for square footage for houses, and of course acreages for
the acreage?
Killarney is right there, but I'm asking questions, so yes.
The acreage actually has started from 0.22 to 0.27.
So not a huge backyard, but a decent sized backyard.
Yes.
So I mean, you're getting enough of a backyard to where you're not worried about it.
Yeah, and you see definitely these houses are much more newer in this area.
I'm going to turn on Killarney Drive.
Yeah, and this is Killarney Drive.
Killarney. Yeah, anyway, so what about the square footages inside of the house?
Yeah, that's a good question. We have different square footage. Some of the one that, for example, in Killarney is 2985, like almost 3,000 square feet.
That one looks big that we're passing.
It was actually listed for 415,000 that we are recording this video, and it
is it this one right here?
Yeah, and it built in 2013. And the HOA actually for the Killarney, actually this here is $186 per year.
Okay, so tell me, we talked about the schools. Tell me about what happens if I need to go to help. So, like, you know, people, heaven forbid, we have to go to the hospital. How far is ECU Health?
Yeah,
which is, of course, the biggest hospital.
ECU Health is 5.6 miles from here.
Not bad.
And then definitely you can get Medical Center 1, Wintergreen Medical. You can basically go to Physician Prime Center, and of course ECU and Wyden Health. This is one of the major medical center that you can go for the healthcare.
What about grocery stores? What happens if I need to go to a grocery store?
Grocery store, definitely you have access to Aldi around here, Food Lion and Harris Theater, and Walmart also is close by, Walmart neighborhood. And we can say also the Fresh Market, which is another version of the Whole
It's not
Food,
Whole Foods, but it's like
which
kind
we
of like a
don't
Whole
have
Foods.
really in Greenville, the Whole Food. And my wife can share with you the restaurant.
Now, I always say in all these videos that we do not have, we have little ones, right? So we have little kids, so we do not get to go fine dining where we get to wear all formal clothes right now. It's just not our life. We go to family style restaurants. So that would be like Cheddar, Scratch Kitchen, Famiglia, Mi Cana Mexican, that's good, El Rancho Mexican, or Tiebreakers. But honestly, we have all types of restaurants all around here. Anything you want to see, we have. I'm going to turn on Castle Bar Road, even though it's just a little cul-de-sac, just to give you a little sense of how these communities roll.
Yeah. What was that? That cultural?
Castle Bar. Castle Bar.
Yeah.
Nothing for sale over here recently. That means people like their houses. That's what that always means.
Carlo Place, no?
No, Castle Bar.
Okay. And here you see this dead end.
Right, so you can see, obviously they planned a cul-de-sac, so maybe there's a few more in the future being planned in this area.
Yeah.
So why else do you have a random circle with just overgrown vegetation? So there might be more houses planned later for right there. We don't know. It's a mystery, but we will find out. And if you are really interested and you're saying, I really want this community, I know the builder that built all this is Bill Clark, which is a local one. So I'm pretty sure these are Bill Clark, I should say. They might be Kuhn, but I think it's Bill Clark.
A couple of them, they were
I can
old,
clarify if you want.
builder that they are not in the area anymore.
But they were quality builders that, the procession took. But I mean, it's so nice that they use a lot of local ones. This is not a national chain. And so you can kind of get a sense of what this basically communities look like. So I hope you love these videos. Can't wait to show you in the next one other houses.
And talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
I hope you loved our driving tour of the DAVENCROFT and DAVENCROFT Village subdivisions and here. And we can't wait to see you in the next video and podcast for more videos. Call us
Call us at 252-327-3357.